Jacob from Would You Me This here. Got the wifey with me again today. So she's going to be shooting again, and I'm going to be playing. I'm going to start with $1,000 bankroll today. So let's get that out. So 400 in black, 500 in green, 100 in red. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to build the iron cross up. What's up, crappin'? I'm going to try to build the iron cross up to 125, 150, 150, and 75 like I showed in my video, my recorded video. And I'm going to see where we can get from there. So the plan at first is try to build it up. So we're going to press. And then once we get to that level, if we can, we're going to try to make some money. We'll see what happens. I don't know how well this will work, but we're going to try. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the very base level. So this would be like a $15 table. So it would be like that. And then 15 right here. So this is where we'd be at. So it's going to take a minute to build up, right? So what we will have to do probably is either get really lucky, or maybe we have to turn it on for a couple of hits, build it up, then turn it off. Turn it on for a couple of hits, build it up, turn it off. Something like that. We'll figure it out as we go. We'll see how long it takes, see where we're at. See if we can make it. Once we get up to that level, the 125, 150, 150, 75 level, we'll just collect and see what we can do. Let's see if we can make this work. All right, here we go. She's going to do all the shooting, guys, unless she gets tired. All right, we're going to be working. We're working everything here, so she might smack us right away. And she doesn't with a 5. All right, so this is going to lose, but we're going to win $35. All right, so we got to replace the 15, and then we're going to have to press. So I'm going to press $18 on the 6. So let me get 5 ones. All right, here we go. And a 5, she hit our point. Very nice. All right, same thing. We're going to lose. Put that there. We'll put 15 on the 5. Rack $5. Here we go, coming out. Everything's working. And we have a 538. Okay. So it's going to win $35, but we're going to lose the field, so it's $20. Put our field back. We're going to press our $18. Let's get some. Rack $2. All right, here we go. And an 8, that's the point made. Okay. So now we've had quite a few hits, guys. So that's going to win $56 if it's 35 for 30 and then 21, so it's 56. So now, whoa, come back here. 56. All right, so what I would do here is I would take both my 6 and 8 up to 60. Now I would still leave that at 15. Rack all this up. And again, you've had a couple hits, so it might not be a terrible idea to maybe have your box numbers off on this one. So we'll be off on this come out. We're not working, so let's pick up the field. We're not working. And she rolled a 6, so it didn't matter. We could have made some money there. So again, you made it to this level, maybe you get the 5 up to 50 or something, then we start doing 2 hits and off. Something, you can't just run it out every time. It's not going to work. And there's a 4, 3, 1, 4. That's our first plain field hit. It's going to win $15. It's going to allow us to take this up to 50, which is good. Let's just swap this out here. So now, we have like this second level of this. At the second level, the iron cross it's going to produce a lot quicker. The second level matters a lot. And a 6, 5, 1, that's the point. She's killing it. She's shooting hot. So it's going to win 70 minus 15. $70. All right, so what we're going to do here is I'm going to take that to a quarter. I'm going to press my 6 to 90. I'm going to rack this up. So now, you know, you're winning on every roll that's not an ugly one. So maybe we're off on this come out. We're going to start being off on the come out because we've pressed our luck to this point. You know, we've had a lot of winner rolls. And there's a hard 8, square pair. That was supposed to be off, guys. So I'm not, you know, we weren't playing there. So now we're playing. Here we go. Four deuce 6. So that's a $105 winner minus the field. So now, see, this is when you get to this level, press is much quicker. So that's 90, 75. You can even go 50 now because everything either pays 100 or 50 at this point. Maybe you turn off. So we're going to turn all of our bets off right here, and we're going to wait for a 7. Now, I know people are going to say this doesn't matter, that doesn't matter, but we've had a lot of rolls, guys, without a 7. So I'm going to turn these bets off and see what happens. All right. There's a 12. That would have been a double bubble. But we made the choice to turn off, so we're going to do that. There's a 3. Okay. And an 8. That's the point. Okay, so does that change anything for us that we hit the point? I don't know. We'll take another roll here. We're still not working. And we'll see. Remember, we're trying to get to that other level so we can collect. There's a 516. She is just on fire. All right, so we'll turn the bets on for one roll. Maybe we get one in. See if we can try to get a press in. Because we definitely missed some winners. So this could kill us right here for sure. And we have a 5, 5, 10. Hard 10. All right, that's a $50 winner. We take the 5 up, rack a quarter. You do want to rack a little along the way. We're gonna go one more hit. So this is gonna be devastating. Oh, there's the 5. Very good. All right, so sorry guys. 100 is gonna pay 120. Or sorry, not 120, 140. 100 is going to pay 140, but we're going to lose this. $140. All right, that's going to, we can take that to 125, so it's to its peak. We can press both of these to 120. Put that at 50, rack $5. Let's turn the bets off. Turn the bets off. Pull our field down. Here we go. Four to 6, that's the point. Man, she is smoking hot. This is the problem when you just power press and press and press and press and don't really collect along the way. It puts all your profit out here. And that's why I like the half press better. Because then when you get a long roll like this, you don't have to quit. You don't have to stop. You don't have to turn off to save your money. There's a 415. That's why I like the half press better than just power press, or you know, full press, because we haven't really collected anything. All of our investment is out there. There's the 4. We're still off. I'm actually kind of waiting out a 7 here. She's hit so many numbers. Hopefully you'd be on the ATS as well. There's a square pair. That way you were playing for something. And a hard 6. Wow. Hard 8, hard 6. I'm missing out on this one. She's just crushing it. And a 9. That's a 9. I know we haven't had a 9 yet. That's a winner. I believe that maybe we haven't had the 11. 7 out. Okay. We saved our money, kind of. We definitely would have made it to the top level. But now we have 125 right here, and then 120 and 120. So we're almost where we're trying to go for this shooter. So we're almost to the level we're trying to go to. And now we can progress from here. Now, again, turning them on, turning them off, that's all kind of a superstition thing. But in this case, we saved some money. What is that? Why is it doing that? What is that? Hold on, guys. I don't know why is it shaking like that? What is going on here? Heather, come here. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
I don't know, guys. I don't know what's going on here. Can you guys see it shaking like that? This is so weird. Can you guys see that?
Huh.
Yeah, I stopped it. I don't know what the heck was going on there. That was so weird. I think I fixed it, guys. Yeah, I don't know why it was doing that. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. That was weird. Super weird. All right, so we're going to shoot again. She's coming out. We're going to be off on this come out. Off on the come out. And she got a 3, so we're still coming out. And a 5. 5's our point. Okay. So now we got 125, 120, 120. So we're going to pay 175 here. And then 140 on these. So we can go 50. We could even do the 75 in this case on the field. So that's what we're going to do. So all we got to do is press these up once and we'll be where we're aiming. And then we're just going to collect. So we need her to roll a few times. And she rolled a 5, rolled her point. Very nice. That's a good one for us. All right. So the 5 is going to hit. That's going 175. It's going to lose the field. So 175 here. We'll take that up to 150. Remember, we won $100 there overall. So now we've made where we're going. This is the goal. When we started this, trying to get to this point, we were able to do it without losing yet. We have not lost yet. As far as we should be heavily profitable over here. So let's look. We got 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. So actually, you know what? I'm not even sure we're profitable in the rack. We should be, but I don't. We might have invested it all out there. So let's make sure. Okay. Yep, I don't think we're quite profitable in the rack, guys. And that makes sense because that's why power pressing is so dangerous. So there's 500, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're not even quite profitable in the rack. It's all on the table. And that's why power pressing is so hard to make work, or full pressing. If we would have half pressed, yeah, we wouldn't have been at these levels, but we would have had a lot more money racked up. We would have been profitable already, which is a big difference. That's if we roll a 7 right here, we're going to lose and not have made anything off all of those rolls. So that's why power pressing and full pressing is so difficult. All right, so let's be off on the come out. So let's take the field down. Let's be off on the come out. We got a 9. 9 is our point. So right here, for us to have a profitable roll off all of this, we better win right here. We got to win right here, which kind of sucks because we put all. Now, obviously, with that said, you could pull all this down and be up $500. You could also do that. So that's also an option at this point. $516. All right, so it's going to win 175 minus the 75 here. We're going to replace it. So now we racked a black chip. Let's see how many of these can. Hopefully, we can rack up a few of them before we lose. Oh, we got one hit in. 5 to 7. So you see all of that work to get there, and we won $100. We didn't even win 100. We're profitable, but we're only profitable like $50 because full pressing is very difficult to succeed with. It's very difficult to succeed with. So let's do it again. Let's see where we're at this time. All right. So what we got? 600, 900. So we made $50. When we had 500 profit on the table, we ended up with 50. All right. This time we're going to do it the same exact thing, but we're going to start at the second level. And I want to show this because starting at this level is so much better than starting at the first level. So if you can start at this level where you have 50, 60, 60, and then a quarter, you'll progress so much faster. That first level is so hard to get through because it just doesn't pay that much in comparison to what you're trying to press. So if you start at this level, you can actually half press. So you collect and you press. So that's what we're going to do on this roll. And here we go, Heather. We're going to have everything working. Everything's going to be working. Here we go. And she rolled an 8, 5, 3. So that's going to win 70. So look, we're going to win. I know we lost that quarter there, but we profited $45. So when we replace this, we can still half press, kind of. It's not a full half press, so it's like a 2/3 press. But we racked $15 there instead of racking 4 or 2. And we moved the 6 up a level. And there's a 10, all right? 6, 4, 10. That's going to win a quarter. Now the field's not exactly the same. You still got to kind of full press the field, which is fine. But the field is the field. You get a lot of numbers. You get 44% of the combinations in the field, so it's good. Hard 4. There we go. So it's going to win. That was not a 5, guys. It was a 4. It's going to win a quarter. We're going to drop a nickel here to bump our 8 up. Now you know what? We're not gonna. We're going to leave that. We're going to press the field. You can do it this way too. The problem with pressing the field is if we roll an 8 here, we're only going to win $20. But anything else is fine. And there's the 9. Okay, good. 6, 3, 9. We're going to win 50. So again, we can drop our nickel now. And we've taken everything up the second level. It was a much easier bump, not the second level, the third level here. Much easier bump than starting at the first. And a 5, very nice. So it's going to win 105. We're going to lose 50, so it's going to 55 total. Well, this is really good because, look, we can press the 6 to 120, and we get to collect a quarter. So it's much better starting at that level and being able to half press and collect as you go. That way, as you're building, you're also collecting. And she's 7 out. Okay, so think about this. If we would have done this the other way and just been press, 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 we would have just lost. At least here, even though we probably lost a little bit of money, we at least recouped some of it as we were going. And that's the difference when you half press versus full press. It's not as much as the result of the long roll. You're going to lose a little there, but it's the result on all the other rolls where you don't necessarily lose everything. So let's go back to the second level again. Here. It goes there. All right, let's try it again. We're working, let's go. She rolled an 11. All right, that's gonna win a quarter right there. We're just gonna press the 5. All right, come on now, still working. Roll the 5 would be perfect. And an 8, we'll take an 8 though. We're good with an 8. It's going to win 70, lose the field again. Press our 6. Put that back, rack this up. And you don't got to play the field that big, you guys. You can play the field smaller. That's on you. I prefer a 3-to-1 ratio, box numbers to field, if I can get to it. That's my preferred. There's an 8, so she rolled her point. So we're already at the second level at this point. Well, not fully. I guess we don't have the field to the second level, but we got the boxes to the second level, or the third level actually. But here we go. We're working. Everything's working. And she rolled her 8. All right, very nice. So we're going to win 105 there, lose the quarter in the field. All right, so now we're going to take the field to 50. That's like a half press, but we're going to jump over here and get the 5 to 100. We're going to collect 30. So we're still collecting as we're going. We're trying to get to that level where we're just going to rack. There's the 3. Very nice. We're going to win 50. All right, let's press the 6. Collect that other quarter. Hard 8, square pair, very nice, good shot. So it's going to win 105 minus the 50, but we're going to be able to press the 8. 105. So now we're at 100, 120, 120, 50, collect a quarter. All right, we're working. $437. Could have been off on that come out. We said we were working. That's up to you. That was longer into the roll. Probably not a terrible idea, but what we chose is what we chose. But again, while we did lose there a little bit of money, we didn't lose everything. Yeah, if you can get to a 3-to-1 ratio on the iron cross, that's the best in my opinion. That's my opinion on it. I'm gonna drop this for some red chip or green chips. Sorry. Actually, I'm going to drop 2 of them and get 8. So we're going to start at the third level here. We're going to start at the $90 level. And I want to show the difference here. If you're just trying to get to the 125 level, it don't take no time at this level. Put 50 here. All right, here we go. We're working. 9, okay. 6-3. That's going to win 50. All right. Take that to 100. Rack that. Still going to half press. That's a 12. That's a double in the bubble. A lot of places that'll be triple, but my table says double, so we'll pay double. All right. Now we're at the 100, 120, 120, and 75. So a field here isn't terrible. That one is, though. 7, so she smacked us. So that was only 4 rolls long. 5 rolls, maybe. It wasn't very long. That hurt. That beat us up. Beat us up. But we were on our way. We were moving really quickly. And so again, that's the higher you can start, obviously, the better. The bigger chips you can have on the table to start is better. So now let's go all the way to the top level ones. All right, where we're trying to get to, where we're just going to collect. I'm going to trade that in for some green chips. And see what happens when we go to that level. Got a different option here. Now, obviously, our whole bankroll is going to be on the table. But different option here, 75 in the field. Instead of pressing, we can just collect. We can go 2 hits and down. We can do a lot of different things here to make some money. Remember, this is a $500 bet. There's $500 out there. So if we only start with 1,000, I prefer to half press because then you're also collecting. So it helps you a little bit with the short rolls where you don't, where full pressing you would just lose. At least half pressing you only lose partial. All right, here we go. We're working, Heather. We need no uglies. No uglies. Aces in both places. Okay, so that's 75, so it's going to win 150. Double in that bubble. So right here, boom, we're just collecting, right? Let's make that look right. Bang, we're just collecting. So we can just go 2 hits and down at this level and do it for, 3 or 4 times in a row. And you could easily make some money, but you have to be able to play at this level. So you either have to earn this level or you have to be able to start at this level. Oh, she smacked us. So that's going to be our loser. We didn't even get 2 hits and down. That's the risk when you play a lot of money right away. When you don't build to it where you've earned it along the way, when you just play a lot, you can lose that first, second, third roll, and it was just a bad investment. That's why starting small and building to it is a better option unless you have the bankroll. Now, if you have a $10,000 bankroll, this is just a $500 bet and you get every number. So if you can play with 10 grand on the table or even $5,000 on the table, because then you're going to have enough shots at it. But if you only have $1,000 and you're trying to get to this, you have to build to it. You can't, if you just play it out there like this, you better be on like a 1 hit and then it's it. 1 hit and then it's it, But you got to think 1 hit on this, you're looking at 10% profit, 1 hit on $1,000 on bankroll. If you hit once and you win $100, that's 10%. But again, the best way is to earn this, to build up to it. And I prefer the half press because, like I said, that saves you some money on the losses. You will have recouped some of it, which will help a lot down the road. It'll keep you at the table for the 1 roll or the 2 rolls that are really profitable. Like that first roll she rolled was very profitable. We could have walked with $500. So, you're in these kind of strategies, pure light side strategies like this, you're essentially kind of waiting for the 1 great roll or the couple good rolls that get you in the profit, but you have to leave. Once you get those rolls, you have to quit. Otherwise, it doesn't really mean anything if you're just going to leave the money on the table. So that's one thing I always tell people: until you walk out of the casinos with their money, you didn't win yet. The half pressing to me, it helps just prolong your ability to be there. And I use half pressing no matter if I'm playing dark or light, or hybrid or whatever. I like half pressing because you're doing both things. You're pressing, which is a good thing in craps. You want to be pressing bets and trying to make more money, but you also want to be collecting. So I like it because it does both things at once, as opposed to like the alternate version is like a press, collect, press, collect. That's if you do the math on it, half press actually outpaces press, collect, because each roll you're building as opposed to every other roll. So even though it may look at first like press collect is better, it's not in the long run. Really not even in the long run. Even in a short run, the half press is better. The only time press collect is better is if you're repeatedly hitting the same number. But again, this is just my styles. This is the way I like to play. And guys, again, I'm not going to put $500 on the table out of a $1,000 bankroll. I was just showing each step of it and kind of options behind it and what it should look like. If you can build from the bottom, in my opinion, that's the best way to do it. Now, 5HE, what does that mean? I don't know what 5HE chat is. Oh. Okay, gotcha. Anyone on the chat now? Aren't we all chatting? Isn't that what we're doing? I'm thinking that the Spanish 21 God, you must have some issues there. But anyways, we're gonna shoot some more, just the fun of it. I'm just gonna get some other money and let her shoot some more, so you guys can see some other stuff. Maybe we'll throw out, I don't know, something to see if I can manage something. What we'll do here is we're just gonna play the 5 and the 10 and see if we can make money, because that's the roll numbers she seems to roll most of. So let's go a reasonable bankroll for pretty much everyone, $300. We'll put 25 on the pass line, 5 and the 10. All right, let's see if I can make money on my wife's rolls. All right, we're going to be off on our box numbers. We're going to let the line bet set. This is totally separate from, this is just like bonus footage. So we're going to see if I can make money playing just like this. There's an 11 on the come out. Good shot. It's going to win for us. All right, come here. I'll rack that one. There you go. We'll just do this for a minute, see if I can make some money. We got 300, so let's see if we can make 100. And there's a 6, that's the point. All right, so now we got essentially like a 3-point style of play. We got 3 numbers. There. 8. Hard 8. There's the hard 10. I'm just going to pay 45. I'm not going to worry about VIG. Obviously, you should buy that 50 for 49. So we're going to take 45. I'm going to press this 5 up. Rack 20 bucks. All right, here we go. Can you get me the 5, 6, or the 10? And aces. Aces in both places. 6. You hit our point. Very nice. 5, 1, 6. We're going to win a quarter. I believe if we quit right now, we have won $100 or maybe $95. I think maybe. Let's go on and press our 10 once. All right, we're going to be off on the come out here. See if we can get one more hit on the 5 or the 10, but we're off right here. Oh, she rolled aces. It's going to cost us a quarter. But we've been all profit so far. Still off on the box numbers. 3, 2, 5. Dang it, should have been working. All right, so now we got some choices. Do we want to put that in odds back there, or let's just put it all in odds. All right, so let's see if she can make us a $75 win here. Can you hit your 5? Let's hit the 5, Heather. Hard 8, square press. She's rolled a ton of those. Should probably be playing that, I guess. Back to back. Back to back hard 8s. Very nice. Someone got paid. 3 8s in a row, but this one's not hard. It's an easy 8. Did she get 4? Nope, but she hit our 10. There we go. So it's a $90 winner. Obviously, you should buy it and make it 100, but I'm not worried about the white chips right now. 90 bucks. Very nice. That's going to put us in the range we want to be for sure. I believe we're, let's see, 100, 200, 300. So we're up all the red chips, so we could easily take down 100 and be up 100. But let's see if she can hit the 5. Let's just roll it. Five right there, baby. 4, 1, 5. I don't know why she rolls so many 5s and 10s, but she does. Obviously, she rolls a lot of 8s today. The 5 and 10 is her normal numbers. Made plenty of money off of it. 25 flat, 75 on the odds. Let's take that up to 75. Let's take that up to 75. 50 bucks. All right, box numbers are off. And she rolled a 4, the hard 4. Sorry, not hard. So right now we have 150, 175 on the table. We have 100, 200, 3. We have about 375, 380 in the rack. So, we would be really good, right? So here we go. Let's see if she can get one more hit, 5 or 10. 6, the hard way. She's crushing the hard ways today. Absolutely killing the hard ways. 8, the easy way. 5, 3, 8. And 6, the easy way. 5, 1, 6. Five, there it is. 415. She's going to win $105. Just like that. We'll rack that sucker up. That's going to put us in our goal, our profit goal for sure. So now we're free rolling on the table. We've made $100 on 300. So we're up 33% in the rack. And we got a nice board. You could easily, at this point, maybe you spread it all out, right? Just hit on everything. I don't know. Whatever you think. 4, she hit her point. Good shot. 3-1. It's going to win a quarter. Let's start with the quarter in the field, the quarter on the line. Box numbers are off. See what she does for us. Maybe she'll roll us a winner in the field. 10, yes, sir. Box numbers are off, though, guys. But put that over there. Let's pull this down. Put in odds. Get our quarter right there. And, I don't know. Let's press it in the field. Let's just press the field. Come on, roll the 10 again. 6. Oh, we lost our field press, but that's fine. That's fine. 8, 6 deuce. 5, there it is. Another $105 winner. Rack it up. She's killing it. 5 and 10 is her numbers. 5 again, right back. Another $105. I don't know why, but for whatever reason, ever since we've been playing craps together, these are her numbers. 6, 4 deuce. 10, she hit her point. I don't know, guys. It's lucky, man. She's so good and lucky at this. But whatever. It's repeated luck. 25 flat, 150 on the odds. Let's take that up to 100. Let's take our 10 up to 100. Press our pass line, rack our 100. Here we go. Box numbers are off. Yo 11, we press that pass line. We'll go catch our 50 right here. Let's press it again. Up to 100. We got 300 on the table. Box numbers are off. 10. Dang it. Should have left it. Imagine she rolled a 10. Imagine that. All right, put it in odds. She's going to smack that sucker for a $300 win. Come on, 10. Yo 11. I thought she did it, but it was an 11. Three. 1, 2, 3. Seven up. Okay, we'll take it. That would be 100% acceptable. What did we end up with? There's 400 in black. And then 500, 600, 700, 750, 800. From 300 to 800, playing the 5 and the 10. I don't know why she shoots them so well, but she does. It's not anything new. I've seen it a bunch. Guys that have played with me, like Larry Holloway, seen it a bunch, whatever reason. Like I've told the story before, we were at Oaklawn one day. We were on one end, me, my wife, and Larry. And some other guys were on the other end, and they were big don't players. They were putting huge odds. Huge odds behind this, and my wife was just wiping them out. She cost these guys like $5,000 a piece. I say that she didn't cost them; they cost themselves because it was clear she was hitting numbers like everyone else on the table, but those jerk offs knew. Like, and they were like over there whining and complaining, like, I can't believe she hit this number again, and she was just crushing the 5 and the 10. Everyone else on the table made money and they lost money. And I'm not against the don't at all, but there's a point in time where you don't play the don't against the shooter that keeps repeating the 5 and the 10 and put, $500 to $800 in odds behind these don't bets. You just don't do it no more. It doesn't make any sense to keep going to that well. But it was a very funny day, and we were all kind of laughing about it on our end because our end was full of people that were just playing. We were all just playing on the numbers she was rolling, and she rolled so many times that day. She was tired of rolling. She's like, "Can I just be done?" Is what she told me, and we were like, "No." And it was funny. She was like, "Can I just quit rolling now?" And we were like, "No, no, 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 no. You got to keep going." But it was a funny day. That day also, a guy next to my wife, or maybe two shooters over, rolled a 10, then an 11, and so he looks over at us. He's like, "It's probably 12 next, huh?" And so I threw money over the 12, and sure enough, he rolled a 12. It was hilarious. So, but anyway, yeah. No, she just crushes those two numbers, guys. I've seen it at the casino a ton. I've seen it on the home table. Where it doesn't even matter where we go, them two numbers. It is what it is. I quit trying to figure it out, and I just play it now. I just stick the money on them ones, and whatever, and be happy when I collect. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I know I got in the way of John from ProCraft, so I know you guys will want to watch his stuff. He does his stuff every day. He's really good. Gotta love John. He's an awesome dude. So I don't want to keep stream sniping him here and getting in a way, his way. But I just wanted to make a video for you guys. I know you guys like to see stuff. Plus, this was a really fun video. Got to see a lot of iron cross variation stuff. Plus, got to see my wife. Yeah. Got to see my wife absolutely crush the 5 and the 10. It looked like it was on purpose. So that was fun. Anyways, guys, thank you for your time. You guys have a great day.